Welcome, my first and second grade friends. This is week 5 of our online music classes. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks that we have been apart. That is so sad. I miss you guys so much. We have so much fun together in music class. Do you know who else can show us 5? Well, you can show me 5, right? But Mr. B, he can show us 5. I know. He's so excited to show you. He can show us 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There he is. Okay. All right, Mr. B wants to remind you of something. He wants to remind you to record yourself singing a Wizard of Oz song. Okay, he says that I might need to explain the directions to you. So here's what you do. You go to your mom or dad or somebody who has a phone that can video record you, all right? Then I want for you to maybe get dressed up a little bit, maybe look like an Oz character, or wear like bright colors like you're a munchkin, like you would in our show. And then you go to somebody and you say, can you please record me, video record me, singing one of my songs for Wizard of Oz? And if they say, sure, then you say, okay, I need to find out on another device how I can look at week 4 of my music lessons, and at the end, Mrs. Clemens has all of the songs, the piano parts for the songs, so that I can sing along. So I need to find that and play it really loud so that when you record me on your phone, I can hear the piano part when I'm singing. Does that make sense? I know, it's a little tricky. So then after you record, you can say, now I have to send this to Mrs. Clemens. And the only way you can get it to Mrs. Clemens, to me, is if you ask your teacher for the link to the folder that you put the video in, okay? So you gotta talk to your teacher, all right? And ask them, how do I get my video to the folder for Mrs. Clemens? And they'll help you. They'll give you the link and they can send it to your family on an email. I know it's a little bit tricky, but it would be sure fun to try, okay? So do your very best to try to do that so we can have those recordings, and then I'll maybe make a music video of everybody singing the songs. All right, you guys, let's go on. Okay, so you need a rhythm instrument today for music class, and also we are gonna have a pajama party in music class today. So if you have already put your pajamas on, then that's awesome. Stay in your pajamas. But if you don't have pajamas on and you have a favorite pair of pajamas, you should go get them now and get some rhythm instrument and then come back really quick. Okay, go. All right, so now it's time to echo clap. So stand up and get ready. Here we go. All right, echo what you hear. Are you doing it with me? You better be. Get your hands ready. Shh, shh, tiki-ta. Tiki-ta-ta. How about this one? Ta. Let's try this. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. How about this one? Ti-ti-ti-ti-ta-ta. Ti-ti-ta-ta-ta. All right, good job, you guys. Something we haven't done in a while is our musical definitions. Do you remember the beat is, the steady pulse? Let's try those together. Ready? The beat. Ready? The beat is the steady pulse. Let's do tempo. The tempo is the speed of the music, fast or slow. Let's do rhythm. The rhythm is a combination of long and short beats. All right, good job. Let's try dynamics. Dynamics are louds and softs. Say this after me. Piano. Do you have your fingers up like this? We're speaking Italian, and you can't speak Italian without your fingers up like this, remember? Say forte. Say mezzo forte. Mezzo piano. Say this one. Fortissimo. Pianissimo. Very good. All right, we learned another word, melody. Remember we go like this? The melody goes up and down, or it stays the same. Remember that one? And there's another one we talk about, the form in music. The form is the overall structure of a song. I love that one. All right, let's do one more, and it's one that we learned last week, timbre. The timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. Remember how we can tell the difference between a flute and a clarinet is by the timbre of its voice. You remember we stood up like a tree and we went, timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. Let's do that one again. Ready? Be like a tree and falling over. Ready? Timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. Very good. All right, now I want for you to echo what you hear me sing. This is going to get us ready for our pajama party in just a little bit. So echo what you hear. We've done this before. Can you stand up? Stay standing. I want for you to sing with me. Ready? Do, re, do. Do, re, do. Do, mi, do. Do, mi, do. Do, fa, do. Do, fa, do. Do, so, do. Do, so, do. Keep going. Do, la, do. Do, la, do. Do, ti, do. Do, ti, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. All right, good job. So let's try to say this rhythm together first. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, sh, sh. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Ta, ta, sh, sh. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Good job. Now get your rhythm instrument. And I want us to use our rhythm instrument and play the rhythm while we say it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, sh, sh. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Ta, ta, sh, sh. Ti, 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 ta, ta. All right, now it's time to play it without saying it out loud. All right, and I want you to give yourself a rating after this. Thumbs up, thumbs over, or thumbs down. So give it your best shot. Here we go. 1, 2, play it, go. All right. So now show me thumbs up, thumbs over, or thumbs down. Remember, thumbs down is not a bad thing. It's just that maybe it's a little tricky to you still. Well, if you got a thumbs down or a thumbs over, we're going to try it one more time, and I want to see if we can move it up at least 1 notch. Are you ready? Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Because you guys are really getting good at rhythm reading. So, all right, let's get to our pajama party. There are 5 things that I brought with me for the pajama party. The very first thing that I brought was my pajamas. My favorite pajamas that I have is a onesie, and I'm going to have that on while I do our pajama party lesson. So, do you have your pajamas on? If you don't, maybe you have a onesie you can put on. All right. Okay, put this on here. All right. Ooh, I gotta button it. Are you guys really good at buttons? I know sometimes buttons can be hard. These ones are pretty easy. All right, my favorite part, the hood. Can you tell what I am? Yes? There's my horn. I'm a unicorn. Yeah. All right, so maybe you have a favorite onesie that's on now. So now that's the first thing. The second thing is my favorite cozy blanket. Here's my favorite cozy blanket. It's so big and fluffy. I love it so much. Do you have a favorite cozy blanket? Maybe you could get your fuzzy blanket that we could wrap up in when we read our story in a little bit. The third thing I brought is a snack, a yummy snack. And we're gonna sing a song about that snack in just a little bit. The fourth thing that I brought is a fun book to read. And we're gonna do that together too. The fifth thing that I brought is my guitar. So I want to remind you how this instrument makes sound. Do you remember that it has 6 strings on this instrument? And the way that you make sound is by strumming your finger across them. And it lets them vibrate to make sound. This reminds me of my favorite musical. The musical that I talked to you about maybe a couple weeks ago called The Sound of Music. It's my favorite musical. I love it so much, and it's about a lady named Maria who teaches kids to sing. So no wonder I like it, huh? Well, let's talk about that song for a minute. Okay, so this song that I'm talking about actually is the song she uses to teach the kids the solfege syllables. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And she uses the words in a creative way, and it made a song, and it's so fun. I want for you to hear how it goes. Now, I have my guitar in front of me because when Maria, the character, when she shows the kids how to sing, she uses her guitar to play along. Well, I know how to play just a couple chords. But that's it. I don't know really how to play any more chords on this very well. But I'm gonna hold it and pretend that I'm Maria, and I'm gonna teach you how this song goes. Here's how it goes. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, fa, a long, long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do, oh, oh, oh. Isn't that fun? So I thought maybe we can learn it together. And there's motions. All right, so here's the motions. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, fa, a long, long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do. A deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, fa, a long, long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do. Isn't that a fun song? So next week, we're gonna use that song with another recording so that we can sing it a little bit louder and have even more fun with it. So maybe you can listen to that part again that we just did and start to learn it really well for next week. All right, so the next thing I want to do in our pajama party is I want us to have a snack. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm pretty sure most of you have had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before, right? Well, there's this song about it that's so silly, and I want us to learn it, okay? It goes like this. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Isn't that funny? It goes like this. First you take a peanut and you crush it. You crush it. First you take a peanut and you crush it. You crush it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Then you take a grape and you smash it. You smash it. Then you take a grape and you smash it. You smash it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Then you take your bread and you spread it. You spread it. Then you take your bread and you spread it. You spread it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I gotta get some milk. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I took a bite of that sandwich and it was so good that I forgot that we were still singing a song. Okay, hold on. All right, so let's start at the sandwich part. Ready? Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. All right, we're gonna do the peanut butter and jelly part, and I wanna hear you scream jelly. Are you ready? Peanut, peanut butter. Peanut, peanut butter. Oh my goodness, I think I heard you clear over at my house. That was awesome. Good job, you guys. You know, I think Mr. B really likes that song too. I can tell by his eyes that he was super excited about that song. Well, he's actually over here by our last activity for today. And this is a time where we're gonna read a story together. So I want for you to get your blanket, and I want for you to get really cozy, and we're gonna read a story together. So the book we're gonna read together is called Pajama Time. Can you see why I wanted to have a pajama party today? This book is one of my favorite books, and we can say it in a rhythm. So it's kind of fun. We can put a little beat behind it. In fact, first I wanted to tell you, this is Pajama Time by Sandra Boynton. So look her up because she's got some other good books too. But in this story, a lot of the time she says a phrase, "It's pajama time." Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. So I thought that would be a fun part to try to say together. Are you ready? Let's try it. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Did you do it with me? I hope so. So every time I point to you during the story, we're going to say that together in rhythm, okay? All right, here we go. Pajama Time by Sandra Boynton. The moon is up, it's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Pull on the bottoms, put on the top. Get yourself set to pajama depot. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Now some are old and some are new. Some are red and some are blue. Some are fuzzy, some are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Some are pink and some are green. Some are the ugliest you've ever seen. They might be stripy or polka dot, but we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Pajama to the left, Pajama to the right. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Try that. Jamma, 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 PJ. Let's start that again. Jamma, 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 PJ. Jamma, 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 PJ. Now all around the room in one big line, wearing our pajamas and looking so fine. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes, it's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Hop into bed, turn out the light. You can have a party in your dreams tonight. It's pajama time. Shh, shh, it's pajama time. Shh, shh, it's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. Get my cozy blanket. Isn't that a fun story? So I hope that you've had fun today in music class, and I hope that you're gonna practice the Do Re Mi song so that maybe we can try it again next week. And I hope that you have a really great weekend. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.